You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It's Wednesday, July 26th. We've got a great show for you coming up today. Look for all of these articles to be posted up on YouTube. We're going to go over a lot of stuff. Apple is in the news. Talking about them. AT&T's earnings, we'll do a quick recap on that. AMD is popping big today. iRobot is also popping. We got Nintendo's earnings report and Coca-Cola's earnings report. So, like I said, if you're watching this video, check for those other ones that are going to be posted up on YouTube later today. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Coke's a stock we earn, and they had their earnings report, and I wanted to show this one. Even though it's really going nowhere today, it's been up a little bit, it's been down a little bit so far this morning. So let me go over to the chart here on Coke. And what I wanted to point out here, as you can see, it's kind of flat. They were actually down a little bit this morning, but they flattened out today. They actually had a pretty good earnings report where they slightly beat some expectations. But let me pull up the article here. The problem is, so people will look at this and they'll say, well, why isn't Coke popping like some of the other ones that I've talked about today? AT&T, McDonald's yesterday, I talked about them. So why aren't they popping when it was good news? It was a good earnings report. The problem is, so you see these articles and you say, my stock should be going up. They had a beat on top line, bottom line. Why is my stock doing nothing? Why is it sitting there? The problem is always it's when they do these forecasts and when they look at that, I'm trying to find the exact spot here. Nice results. It's in here. Okay. It's when they talk about their yearly forecast, when they talk about it being flat, that's where your problem comes in. So they want investors want to see growth, and when you beat, they want you to revise your forecast to continue that trend. If you say we beat this quarter, it's great, but then your whole year outlook is flat. Usually the result is your stock goes nowhere. And when you start having mixed results where you miss things, that's where you get your dip or your bump, depending on if it's positive or negative. So don't get frustrated when you see an earnings release and you're looking at the headlines and you say, all right, my company just beat top and bottom lines. Why is it not doing anything? Other factors, particularly the long-term forecast for the rest of the year, that can keep your stock stuck in the mud. Now, that could turn into a good buying opportunity. We've said, in the past, when there's mixed results and it does like a 10% drop or something, that's usually a good way to get in when they keep their forecast steady for the year. Other areas it presents good ways to get in, but don't get discouraged with your stock if you see it stuck in the mud a little bit. If you like the company and you like what they're doing, they will go up eventually. Some people are very conservative when they do the year forecast. Nintendo is obscenely conservative when they do that, so their stock's doing quite well. So don't get discouraged when you see this type of thing. Keep holding it for long term and buy on the dips when you like the company. We like Coke. We own it. Think it's got a bright future. They're going to bottle whatever people want to buy, and it's great name brand, so it'll be around for a while. Let me know what you think on Coke in the comments below. That's it for this episode of Investor XP, the investing show for gamers. Give us some feedback. Leave us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We're trying to grow the channel and the show and get more gamers and YouTubers and people like that involved in investing. So really appreciate your feedback. Subscribe if you haven't already so you get the latest investing news for gamers. And we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.